Now then, I need to go on a bit more of a journey. In my truck. I completely forget which direction I meant to go, though. So I shall wait for directions. Go north and then east until you... I think it was north and then east until you can't go any further. Let's see. Sovereign city-state of Freaktopia. Alright. Okay, there they are. The Bowtide base. Is there a road that I can actually use, though? Ah, there it does appear to be a road I can actually use. Well, you know what? I need to head back anyway. I was going to try and work on the shop a little bit, but maybe that's something I'm going to either do off camera or do in the next stream. We'll see. But for now, we have a destination in mind. And it's to that destination that we shall drive. Oh, I move so much faster when I'm on asphalt. Please excuse me. Thank you. There's a Workley road courtesy and hissy. Very well, Bowtie Biffer. I will do my best to get there. And to not die horribly on the way. I've gone the wrong way already, haven't I? Yep, I have. But never mind, I can probably salvage this by taking a sharp right turn right here. Quite a shot. The narrator presents fuel stop and tool buyback sales. Probably going to need to upgrade to a modern truck at some point. Right now, though, this is honestly doing everything I needed to do. There's a small section of road that's a squeeze, but most of it is 5 wide. This is bow tie, by the way. Okay. I'll be there shortly, mate. Some sharks down there. Some other large fish. And an asteroid that's going to destroy the planet soon. You know. Regular day. What is this game? It's called Eco. Oh no! Pardon me? Yeah, see, cards the natural habitat. Gouging in. Some might describe precarious mating ritual on a beach. Little do they know that cards' natural habitat is in fact Buddha's. Especially wooden ones. Try and skip around most of this if you can. Try not to murder most of the wildlife, though this is difficult. I've got a fair old ways to go. Hopefully I can bring the truck back along this fair old ways to go, but we'll see. That is this even classed as a road? So I'm not sure that this part could be a road. That last part, I'm fairly certain was just a bunch of trees agreed to leave the ground flat. Are there trains in this game? Alas, no. There are no trains. It makes me very sad. I'm starting to think maybe I should have just taken my truck back to my place and walked. Hello! Ah! Don't stop suddenly. Because it takes me much longer to stop suddenly. There's significantly more momentum. Powered by coal. The fires of industry drive my truck. park this over there so I don't get in anyone else's way. Alright then. Let's have a quick look. What the? That just looks like a nightmare. A big nightmare. I mean, I do like it. But I am also afraid of it. This probably is an accurate description of most of the people I've had a crush on in my life. My goodness. We're still quite far away. On the plus side, though, this little ramp is everything you need to get a cart up and down. You can probably work on it and make it large. Oh, you got a load of huckleberries. So it's a little huckleberry farm. I like it. Ooh, a load of huckleberries. I see we have encountered the huckleberry baron of the server. You're probably single-handedly supplying both of the main cooks on the server with huckleberries. My lord, I love the stairs design you got though. Fair play. That's actually pretty cool. A wild garden with some wildflowers. It's marvelous. That's a 3-story huckleberry farm. Oh my goodness, it's even bigger than I appreciated the first time. You're right, it is a 3-story huckleberry farm. What the dickens? Also, I may have gotten lost and trapped behind your various storages. Ah. No! Well, this is my life now. I am now the wild man of this mountain. I used to be a modern adventurer. I had a cart and everything. But now, no. These woods are my home. Soon I will forget what civilization is like and how to talk. And we got a little house. A little house that was built by Asher. Marvellous. I'm going to turn a corner and Toby's going to be climbing up the stairs upside down. In this story, Toby is played by a rabbit. I am now actually lost. Oh no, here we are. This is glorious. I approve of this so hard. It's houses like this that don't need doors to keep unwanted people out. The house itself is just intimidating. Navigating the house requires 4 degrees. But no, this is really cool, mate. I am just blown away by the absolutely redonkulous amount of huckleberries you've got. Also, that is a tall tower over in this direction. Whose place is that? This is Amish Natural Reserve. Okay. I see. Over here we've got Center, and over here we've got Birdman's Nest Box. I see the mountain men are living up to their reputation. I will head over there in a moment. Whoop. Thunk. Cassius, Aavak, I'm on the northern tip. Here? No? Here? No? What do you qualify as the northern tip? Possibly that. Good night, Exodus. Take care, mate. green right before the giant road. So yeah, good deal here. Okay. I kind of worry about my truck. I really should have just walked from my house down there and then cross. Instead, I've got to get my truck all the way back. Down there is Reventilberg. Okay. We are going to go and check out the Amish Natural Reserve. And then we're going to swing back home via my truck, which is very far away. And then I will head, generally speaking, all the way around up to my place. Then we're going to walk down and then swing back up on foot. So I don't have to, abandon my truck again. And just check out a couple more spots. Let's head over to the Amish Natural Reserve. Yeah, our continent really isn't truck friendly. Why would we make it truck friendly? We're dwarfs. Trucks are used by humans. It's also not horse friendly, because horses are used by elves. A lovely farm, though. It's just a natural farm. Tomatoes, beets. It looks like this entire thing is a farm, but it's just kind of allowed to grow whatever, and I think that's wonderful. Tractor there. Now, tractors can actually, that little hook up there, it can be used with different attachments to do different things. Plowing and harvesting, sowing, and so on and so forth. Good night, David. Thank you very much for letting me check out your base. It was really cool, mate. This place is grand. Absolutely wondrous. Hopefully my tower will be more impressed by your next tour, and you'll be able to come by the fancy bridge. I hope to. I love how far the draw distance is here, and how they can basically see each other, but this place looks amazing. Let's be honest now. This place is a work of art. I don't really want to poke around in someone else's house without permission. Even if they have left all the doors open. I quite often leave my doors open. I would be a little bit perturbed if someone just showed up in them, though, in their house. Okay. But this place, I think, even from the outside, we can all agree, this place looks amazing. And I do appreciate that they have windmills rather than floating water mills. Very, very nicely decorated. Oh, Aavak, you have permission. Shadow Hiss is there in chat. Hooray! Let's go back up and explore the wondrous place that this is. Or just fall down. That is also an option. Okay. Massive dirt stockpile. Hey, fancy man, how you doing, mate? Almost fell out. It's been a while since I've been able to catch a stream. How goes everyone? Doing really well, buddy. Doing really well. How about yourself? Checking out some of the amazing builds with the dapperlings on the eco server. A little, is this kitchen? Is that an ice box? Yeah, it's an ice box, so this would be kitchen. A little farmer's table. I'm guessing this would be a general room up here. This is absolutely gorgeous. Again, I actually think the game is genuinely pretty, even though it is blocky. It does an amazing job with what it's the tools it's using. Thunk. Yeah, Shadow Hiss. This place is absolutely fantastic. It's in a league of its own. Absolute league of its own. Oh, we need to go back the other way. Amish Paradise Nature Reserve. Look at it from the Fate also. Oh, the gate also. That view wasn't intentional. What do you mean? Like, what part of the gate should I be looking at it from? Maybe out here? I mean, it's pretty much gorgeous from whatever angle I look at it from. All those little specks of claim everywhere, the old growth redwoods. I'm glad someone was protecting them. Oh my, I found Aavak's abode. He does not leave his doors open. I mean, I don't lock them in real life. I habitually close my doors. Every door. If I walk into a room, I close the door behind me. If I leave a room, I close the door behind me. If I pass through a door, the door is closed once I am done passing through it. Off we go. Right. Now, we want to turn up. I mean, I could go to check our sovereign state down here, but I think we'll save that for another world tour. Not that I intend to do these world tours too often, but because again, I had such an innocent expectation of I'll just spend an hour or two just wandering around. It's going to be fine. And then I'm going to get down to building a shop and I'll be finished by the end of the stream. No. Instead, I'll spend 4 or 5 hours trading around the world looking at all of the amazing things that other people have been able to do. And I wonder if I'll ever even have time to do, much less the inspirational ability. Oh, this is gnarly. This is a gnarly road. Ooh. Navigated like a pro, though. And at that moment, when I said navigated like a pro, I wanted to check chat, but then there's a part of my brain that was like, no! You check chat. Right now, you're going to drive straight off the road. And then, even if you did navigate it like a pro, it won't be like a pro anymore. To be fair, this little steam truck has actually done quite well on like 4 or 5 pieces of code. Gotta say again, 4 or 5 hour road trip with Aavak has been enjoyable. I'm very, very glad that people have enjoyed it. I mean, it would kind of suck if they didn't, because at this point, well, nothing I can do about it, because you got a 4 or 5 hour road trip with Aavak. But if people do sincerely enjoy this sort of stuff, then maybe we'll do another road trip in the future. We will schedule one in afterwards, but it's more podcast. Maybe one of the last things we do before, well, maybe in 15 days and about 30 minutes, there'll be another road trip. Hello, goodbye. And then the asteroid will be destroyed. And everyone will be happy and not dead. Yeah, I love seeing other people's films. That wasn't leafing. It's fairly certain that was, wasn't that hybrid VTech? I may be wrong. Roadworks ahead. Oh, it was leafing. Ah, well, it's fine. Nothing was missed. Man, you made me worry that I'd missed something important. Ashla exhibit next, right. Meow. This is a bad time. No, don't. Go to sleep. Oh my lord. Move. Now, thank you. Flower. And up we go. I'll take that. Turn a little bit sharply. Now comes the perilous part about getting my truck back home without it falling down a mountain. I say that as if this road wasn't literally built by everyone else and is the only reason that people can trade with my shop. Understand that I do appreciate that an awful lot of work went into this road. It is still dangerous for me, and my heart kind of jumps into my mouth a little bit every time I go up it. But without it, I would have very little, and I am intensely thankful. I hope all of the cheap bricks are worth it. There we go. Home sweet hovel. My goodness, that was a long trip. Okay, I need to drop off these items. Well, actually, no. I guess I'll keep these items on me and I'll take them over to She Labs at some point. I want to gobble down some food. Chomp. Ah. Good times. Oh, I've got some more tallow. Fantastic. Someone brought me tallow. I am so fantastically happy with this. I can load that into my tallow lamp, get some extra points out of my bedroom that I'm not actually able to use because it's limited based on the level of the material I made the rest of the room out of. Really? I thought I put it into my backpack. I did not. I put it into a storage down underneath this one. Grab that. Into my hotbar, thank you. Now, I can use that tallow to make more lanterns, but people aren't buying them, so I shall use this tallow instead to run my lantern for a very long time. And I'll get more points, more skill points, because my house is well appointed and beautiful. Now, it was asked that I set this up to make wolf statues. Very well. Wolf statues it is. Right, set this on to make 10. Order. There we go. I'd also like some more otter statues. Okay. And finally, some owl statues. I'm not going to make bison statues. Those take way too much materials. I realize that I'm shooting myself in the foot by not making them. Because everyone seems to want them in their homes. But they are gigantic. And they probably use an awful lot of limestone. Right, I'm selling limestone otter statues for 2. So let's go ahead and add in the wolf statues. The owls. How much do they require? The otters require 38. The owls also require 38, so they were sold for the same amount. And the wolves require 76. Okay, so they'll be sold for a bit more. There we go. Alright then, let's have a quick gander down here. Yep, if people are able to sell me the limestone, then it'll all get processed in. I'm still buying the sand. Alright, I've got 91 bricks as well available. I wasn't expecting to see that, actually. Looks like people have been visiting the store while I was away. Mind you, I did actually notice that in a sense because I saw that I had more money than I had when I logged in. So people have been dropping by and trading things where they can. Okay. Crafting. Oh, we're out of things to craft. Marvelous. I mean, not marvelous, but marvelous as well. Okay, let's set up another 200 bricks. Yeah. Pop all of this in there, and the bricks will be auto-manufactured. I like this system of doing it, where you just kind of pay the labor costs up front. And then... So, you know, it's a very gamified way of thinking about it. And then I can move away. It's simulating being there, actually doing it that way. The market system is very different for Frog. Really, really decent. The economy in this game is actually sincerely a big part of it. The governing system is also very exciting, but unfortunately not quite playable yet. It doesn't quite work the way you would want it to. All right, but before I get too into that, let's have a look at the economy viewer. Let's have a quick gander at who is selling what and when and where and why. Okay. I've got 1 wild magic credit, 2.5 inflected credit. The personal credits are basically barter economy. And thus I have an infinite amount of my own credit. But then I've got 71.14 silver clovers. If I have a look down here, I may see my trades. No. Those trades were probably made earlier on in the stream and they're no longer there. But if I click on silver clovers, you can see that everyone's personal accounts. Some people have got stupid money. Imhotep, for example, has ridiculous amounts of money in their account. And as a direct consequence of that, a lot of money in the world is being held there. Junior Ho, Alamir, Riventel, Inflectus. I mean, when I left my shop running for like 2 days, I ended up with something like 340. So I made a point of going around and selling that just so I could get money moving in the economy again. It's quite an important thing to do, otherwise obviously the economy kind of drags out. And as you can see, some people here, they're more or less completely broke. They wouldn't be able to buy something for silver clovers. It's a very important thing to consider. Now, there are a good many currencies in use. Wow, moose credit? There's a lot of moose credit. What have you been selling? Okay, you gave 50,000 of them to Fair Kraken. They're probably working together then. And that was so that you could buy certain things. Silver clovers are backed by gold, and there are 8,000 of them in circulation. There are a great deal of amazing credits around. Night Eyes has 9,598. Either Night Eyes has been selling a lot of things to Annie, like bricks and that sort of thing, or like the materials that Annie is using to make stuff. All that was given out. Comrade clovers. There are 500,000 comrade clovers. What the heck? So they've used 500 gold bars to make a lot of comrade clovers. Who has these in the world? I don't understand. But I approve. Comrade Donkey approves. There you go. All right. I think that's going to be it for the eco and indeed from the stream. We're going to do one last battle in Stream Raiders. I believe we got a battle ready, but that's going to be the end of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm producing some statues again, and if someone wants to deliver any limestone, more statues will become available. And we will hopefully return to eco in the very near future for actual building. We have to wait on the ballot to go through before the new currency is distributed. Ah, okay. I get it. That's actually pretty cool. Beautiful Dawn Wares is now sold out of limestone otter statues. Oh, someone's already bought all the limestone otter statues. So that would mean that, yeah, there we are. Hybrid Vitae just purchased some. Awesome. Thank you very much. You have a ton of limestone. Well, I'm buying it at Durable Dwarven Wares, where it is then converted into either A, more mortar and then into bricks, or B, more statues, which are then also traded. There we go. And now I'm out of limestone owl statues as well. And limestone wolf statues. They've all been bought. Marvelous. So my personal account of Silver Clovers is going up, so I will probably have to hop on in a little bit and redistribute that wealth, make sure the economy is still moving forward, marching, if we can make sure of that. But that is going to be it for me. 11 hours, week, Aavak, week. Oh, hush, me feeling scandalous. But yes, thank you ever so much for everyone who joined. And if you do have anyone in the Stream Raiders army, then do bear with me for a moment and we'll go and see what that final battle is like. But if that is it for you, or indeed you're watching this over in YouTube land after the fact, then I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the next stream, if you can make it. And if not, well, the VODs are there for a reason. But until next time, and as always, take care, everyone.